In today's lecture, we will discuss about phosphorus, that what is the importance of phosphorus and how it will show its deficiency symptoms. First of all, we'll talk about phosphorus is basically present in the soil and in plant tissues as well, but this presence is in very small amount if we compare with the potassium and nitrogen. It occurs in soil about 0.0 to 0.5%, and in plants it is about 0.3 to 0.5%. If we talk about inorganic forms of phosphorus, the plant absorbs most of phosphorus as orthophosphate ion, and that absorbance increases with low pH of the soil, means if the pH is less than 7. While small amount of secondary orthophosphate ion is absorbed at higher pH, means if the pH of the soil is more than 7, then secondary orthophosphate ion is absorbed by the plants. If we talk about the organic forms of phosphorus, plants absorb certain soluble organic phosphorus, which is basically arised from the decomposition products of organic matter. If we talk about the importance of the phosphorus, the principal function of phosphorus is to transfer from one compound to another compound of ATP and GTP. Orthophosphorus can also form energy-rich bond with other compounds such as G6, phosphate, PEP, etc. Phosphoester bond that store large amount of energy between 5 to 50 kilojoules. It is also used for the formation of nucleic acids such as DNA and RNA. It's integral part of these compounds. It is also important component of many enzymes and coenzymes. It is and also serve essential role for the seed formation and increase the seed resistance. If we talk about the deficiency symptoms of phosphorus, at morphological and anatomical level, you can see there is a reduced growth, or we can say that there is a stunted growth. There is, you will also see some early senescence, leaf fall will be increased. There will be decrease in the number and size of the flowers, and tillering is suppressed in case of wheat. Reddish and violet anthocyanin develops in the stems, leaves and branches. Dark green color leaves is all, particularly on leaf margin, is also a symptom for the deficiency of phosphorus. At cellular and subcellular level, phosphorus deficiency results in reduced respiration and photosynthesis. It also decreases cell expansion and cell division. And chloroplast in some plants develop grana, for example in Zea mays, but in some situations grana is not developed, for example in Phaseolus vulgaris. If we talk about deficiency symptoms at metabolic and composition level, then low phosphorus supply results in increased total amount of reduced sugar. Amides also increase in soybeans. Acid phosphate activity was increased tenfold by phosphorus deficiency in tomato leaves. Respiration rate and protein synthesis also decreased in case of barley. How can we overcome the phosphorus deficiency? By applying different types of phosphorus. There are different types of fertilizers available in. To overcome phosphorus deficiency, different types of fertilizers are available, such as single superphosphate, triple superphosphate and diamino phosphate. These are different commercially available fertilizers which can be used to overcome the deficiency of phosphorus.